Hey, back-to-back
And
Pistons
all
Bulls.
over the floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead, pushing out
Ng
distractions
30
and
teams
getting
lalaro
into the
this
zone.
game. Sino may mga panalo?
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Tonight, it'll be the Detroit Pistons going up against the Chicago Bulls here at their home, United Center. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at Chicago, they're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And check it out, Detroit, pretty far behind right now.
Checking out Chicago, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Now look at Detroit's starting lineup. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duran. Kate Cunningham out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. And for Chicago, Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward. And these 2-game season series have been proposed as a way of cutting down on all the travel.
Yeah, if there's any downside for the fans, it would be the repetition. It's nice to shuffle teams on the docket to keep things fresh.
And it's Giddey missing. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Well, Richard, during his 5th year in the NBA, Kobe White had a breakout season.
Doubling his numbers, BA, averaging around 20 points and 5 assists per game. Kobe's always been a great defensive player, but it's his offensive production that has really...
The ferocious finish. Love watching Cunningham use his size and athleticism on the drive.
White, the pass to Vucevic. From deep, Giddey. And Cunningham pulls it down. The Pistons have gone 1 for 3 so far. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Buzelis. And we have just about a half a season left. Here's our latest power rankings. Taking a look at Denver, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for Chicago, they've been a big-time surprise. Late into the season, still strong, showing the doubters they are for real.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
God damn.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Dosunmu on the wing. From deep. On target from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Harris outside. Thompson scanning the floor. Back to Hardaway. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Vucevic. Soft touch off the glass.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
And Allie, thanks.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddey just wasting no time.
To the middle. Hardaway, the pass to Duran. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Thompson finds Cunningham. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Buzelis' shot is good.
Oh, nice touch on the inside play by Buzelis, adjusting from close range.
And it's Cunningham missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Vucevic. No good. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Hardaway with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Yeah, and Hardaway isn't known for his passing, but he'll find you when you're open.
Here's White going inside. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Duran, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Thompson against White. No good with a layup.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Harris's shot is good.
And that's the physicality he has, muscling through contact. Harris uses all of the tools to get his points.
He takes it in. Buzelis' shot is good. Buzelis has gotten a second bucket on the night.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
I know they've had a lot of high.
Huli. Block na block, boy.
Draft picks, Grant. The Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, and we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
Here's Cunningham, coming off a 16-point game against the Bulls in Chicago.
First personal foul. Third team.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Thompson.
Piston substitution. Number 18, Dennis Schroeder.
Schroeder against White. A little mid-range shot is up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And Detroit has possession. The Bulls making their last shot. Pass to Cunningham. Down low. And the dunk by Duran.
And nice work there in the pick and roll. Cunningham demonstrating improvement in knowing how to break defenses down.
All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Josh Giddey.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Here's Buzelis. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Schroeder. 5 to shoot. And it's Chicago with a board. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
You love that. Hardaway getting into his jump shot off the bounce.
Pass to Cunningham. The layup off target.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
White for three, and it's Harris with the rebound. The Pistons leading. And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, number 44.
Here's Schroeder. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department. Number 1, the Bulls. In the 3rd spot, the Pistons.
Yeah, you know, when these two teams play one another, things are going to get physical, especially when it comes to rebounding the ball.
Cunningham against White. To the inside. Here's Duren. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Duren's got 11 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Buzelis. Beyond the arc. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And that's a promising shot from Buzelis.
Now here's Duren. Drives to the... Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duren's future in this league.
White, the pass to Smith. And it's all from 3-point range.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And it's Cunningham missing.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
White, good.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
Now here's Cunningham, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Hardaway, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Outside White. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Grant, how about Kobe White going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes?
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Herter's checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Dosunmu, and the shot goes.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Waters. He's guarded by White. To the paint. Harris. And Harris throws it down.
That body control. Oh, baby, Harris smashing through it.
Chicago trailing here. Outside, Williams. Knocks down the triple. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Pass to Harris. Free throw line jumper. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside White. Jones feels it out. Right side White. It's Herter on the wing. Off target with the 3. And the Pistons shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Here's Fontecchio. No good on the three. The Bulls shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. They get it back. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And here's Schroeder outside. Williams grabs the board.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Wilson, what do you
White boy.
Fontecchio, a name some may struggle with, but as well as he's played, get to know it. Actually, his teammates nicknamed him Tech. He said, when I first got to the NBA, they started calling me that, and I was like, guys, I don't like it. No one's ever called me that, but then it stuck to me. Now I like it. Brian?
Yeah, now you have to like it. All right, great story, Allie. Reed's checked in for Detroit. Thompson comes in for Waters. And that one's good. Stewart.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Herter finds Smith. And again, no good by Chicago.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Thompson with it, now guarded by White. Bulls leading by 3. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by White. Williams has got 5 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And here's Schroeder outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Williams from long range gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Schroeder. 11 points for him last game against Chicago.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
White for 3. The shot off that time. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls out in front. They lead by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. They've got Paul Reed, Isaiah Stewart out there with Simone Fontecchio. Then it's Asar Thompson, and it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. Pass to Reed. Stewart into the lane, and finished off by Stewart.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
Getting it done on the drive. Herter showing he's more than just a shooter.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, they're usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Reed. Richard, you've played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And that one drops. Reed's got his first points of the night.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Williams misses.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Schroeder. And again, it's Detroit converting.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Herder finds Jones. Pure from three-point range. And the Bulls lead by 7.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Schroeder passes to Fontecchio. Schroeder against Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Thompson, a screen on Giddey. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Schroeder. Chicago making their last shot. Fontecchio inside. He's against Smith. A nice shot by Fontecchio.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. And Richard, in a league where shooting has never been more valuable, it's great to have a player like Kevin Herder.
And he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. Matter of fact, he's probably best when he's moving off the ball and causing confusion. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Now here's Herder. 11 points in the game. Williams finds Smith. Herder from long range. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Pass to Reed. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Outside Herder. Count the basket. Herder's got...
Bagus sih Bolte. Hey.
$16 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Schroeder with it. Guarded by Smith. Pass to Reed. And here is Thompson. Back to Reed. Outside Schroeder. And he's going for the lob. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Fontecchio. Back to Schroeder. Gets it to go. 3 makes, 9 attempts. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. And he banks in the layup. Schroeder's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Thompson. 17 points for him. Last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And he was also in town in the has imposed his will.
Foul bad. Ini begitu boy.
Chasing down misses all game long.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Jalen Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham comes in for Thompson. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. White on the wing. There's the 3. The rebound by Stewart. Pistons trail by 6. Outside Schroeder. Cunningham passes to Duran. White with the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Stolen by Schroeder. Stewart with it. Now guarded by White. Giddey against Schroeder. Pass to Duran. Launches it. Schroeder can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 6. Inside. The swim move for 3. The rebound by Detroit. Left side Schroeder. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
The damn Pistons.
Stewart.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 9. Lets it go from 14. Fontecchio's shot is off. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter.
What the hell?
Buzelis' shot is good.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis, not shying away from some physicality inside.
Schroeder passes to Duran. There's Cunningham with a 3. Cash from Cunningham on the 3-ball.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Buzelis. White on the wing. Vucevic with it. Shoots over Duran.
Vuce wala pang score.
Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Schroeder. Back to Cunningham. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. Okay now, Rook. Buzelis showing he can finish with some power.
Now here's Cunningham. Guarded closely. Duran, the pass to Schroeder. Over Giddey. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Sinks it from distance. Dosunmu's got 6.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 9. Count it.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Down low. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Rebound Detroit. Duran's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. Blocked!
Huli ka. be back. Pistons. Pistons.
Out of bounds, Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Williams is checked in for Chicago. And the Pistons making a change here. And here's Cunningham outside. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
White, the pass to Vucevic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Vuce. Hey. Then yung captain.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Oh, cool.
Cunningham against White. Nice touch by Cunningham inside.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
Williams' shot is good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
They double him with White. Duren against Vucevic. Back to Harris. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Duren.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
The shot by Buzel is no good. Pistons trail by 6. Here's Harris. Chicago with a rebound. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's tipped. And so ball out of bounds.
Whoa, shit.
Thompson touched it last. And now with a break, here are the best passing teams in the NBA so far. Number 1, the Bulls.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
Williams finds White, shoots from 12. Duren with a rebound.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Pass to Harris. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
He's been doing this for a long time. Harris is so productive inside.
3-pointer, Buzelis. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now here's Hardaway. Covered by Vucevic. And here's Harris outside. Knocks down the long J. And now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Dosunmu. Out to the right wing. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter.
For a true center, Vuce is excellent in that catch and shoot.
That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Harris.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
3-pointer, Buzelis. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Here's Duren. Williams grabs the board. Chicago leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
Buzelis has tremendous court vision for his age and is willing to make the extra pass.
And the dunk by Duren.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. White can't hit.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I didn't see that coming.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
And it's Cunningham missing. Out left to the wing. Here's Buzelis. Yep, that one goes. Buzelis has got 18.
Credit the plays they're calling for. Getting him right now some good shots.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Chicago ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll return shortly.
The Pistons, 77.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
In that game against the Knicks, they'll have the advantage coming in, but it's not like they're infallible. I mean, no one is.
Yeah, I mean, on paper, it's a favorable matchup, but the game, last time I checked, is played on hardwood. Talking Pistons now. Close game so far for them.
I only have 2 words for you. Elbow, damage. Establish yourself inside, good things will happen. That's right, Ernie, I said damage.
They've had some success, but they've been counter-punched at times as well. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Chicago leading by 4. Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Ayo out there with Buzelis. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Vooch. Nice one, Vooch.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vooch. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Hardaway, the pass to Duren. Here's Cunningham. Over Vucevic. Duren. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 5th assist in this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. From 12 feet, Dosunmu can't hit. And Harris has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. 4-point game. Hardaway, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Here's Harris. And it's all tied up. Harris has got 11 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Thompson. Pass to Duren. Nails the baby hook. Duren's got 21.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
Here's White. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The Pistons have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Hardaway with it. Cunningham outside.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Buzelis. First personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson, a screen on Giddey. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now Hardaway. 7 points in the game. Off the mark there with a three. Dosunmu on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Here's Giddey. Yep, count it. Giddey's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And at 6'10", Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Dosunmu can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Chicago making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Now here's Cunningham. He's got 13.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
White, the pass to Giddey. Here's Buzelis. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Buzelis has got 23.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Buzelis showing us he can do everything on the floor. Impressive in just his first year.
Boy of the year yan.
The Pistons have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam. Here in the second half, this game's still nipping tough.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Duren. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Here's White. The rebound by Detroit. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
Cunningham outside. Unloads from 13. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. For 3, here's Harris. Chicago has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. And looking at the 2K leaderboard now, here are the 2 guards who have been shooting the lights out over the last 10 games. You look at Dosunmu. Boy, he's a sniper. 3rd best three-point shooter in the league.
And as a rule of thumb, you always want great shooters at the shooting guard position if you can get them. Now, these guys are the cream of the crop.
And having a reliable three-point option at off guard, pretty much a necessity at this point in time in the league.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside White. Let's go with a 3. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And it's been a thrilling matchup. Both teams giving their all.
Here's Cunningham. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Cunningham's gotten 4 this quarter.
Man, that right there gives you a sense of just how quick Cunningham really is.
Here's White. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Pistons. They lead by 1. Harris misses. Pass to Williams. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddy's got assist number 7 tonight.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 9. From downtown. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Outside Giddy. There's the triple. The shot no good. Nice D from Thompson. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. So for the Pistons, Stewart, he's checked in for Thompson. Fontecchio comes in for Hardaway. And it's Schroeder in for Cade Cunningham.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Fontecchio, right side. Three-pointer, no good. Chicago's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's White. And the layup is good off the glass. White's got 7 now in this quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Right wing. Here's Fontecchio. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago trailing here. Pass to White. Fires from deep. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Down low. Fades and shoots. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Duren. Harris has got 13.
The mid-range doesn't intimidate Harris at all. He's very confident in his jump shot.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Detroit has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Stewart. The 3 connects from downtown. He's got 9. Bulls trail by 5. White on the wing. Outside, Williams. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fontecchio with the ball, and it's Giddy picking him up. To the paint. Here's Harris, and Harris throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
White for 3, and the three-pointer goes. White's got 19 points.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Steps back. Schroeder passes to Stewart. Offensive board. Duren. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Here's Williams. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Stewart.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
2 minutes.
Harris passes to Fontecchio. Duren with a screen on White to the middle. And the dunk by Duren.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. White on the wing. Here's the 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Pistons lead by 6. Here's Fontecchio. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist with that last one. For 3, Smith knocks it down from distance. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Outside Schroeder. Back to Fontecchio. Jacks up a 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 8 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up top. Oh, stolen by Harris. And the Pistons pushing it up now. He launches a 3. A nice shot by Fontecchio. 9 points in the game.
For 3.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Outside White. It's Williams, high post. Pass to Giddey. Puts up a three. The rebound by Detroit.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he knocks down the first one.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
For Chicago, Herder comes in for Giddey. And it's Trey Jones in for Dosunmu. Beasley's checked in for the Pistons. Jones, the pass to White. From the arc. Hits the trifecta. White's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Stewart, no good. Here's Herder. He knocks it down.
Illa. Dapat fast ball. Oh shit. Nasa kamay pa nga niya, gago.
But wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter.
The previous play is under review.
Review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game.
Uy, gago.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And so it's Detroit closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Detroit. They've led by as much as 10. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Paul Reed is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Simone Fontecchio. Then there's Marcus Sasser. And it's Schroeder in at the 2. The Pistons lead by 7. Fontecchio outside. Schroeder against Jones. Shots good by Schroeder.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
And the Bulls shooting is around 55% so far. Pass to Williams. Takes the 3. The rebound by Detroit.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And here's Schroeder outside. Chicago with a rebound. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Herder. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Such a reliable scorer. Herder is good for double digits most night, and he has been huge in this one.
Pass to Fontecchio. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pistons.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also, their mid-range game has been outstanding. They're just finding holes in the defense and exploiting them.
Here's Schroeder. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Bulls trail by 10. Jones from outside. Drains the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Williams passes to Smith. Outside Giddey. 3-pointer. The rebound by Detroit. Stewart's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Pass to Herder. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Dosunmu He's checked in for Jones. Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons. Fires in the triple. That gives him a double-double.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Pistons making a switch here. Beasley's checked in.
Piston substitution.
Three-pointer, Stewart. And again, no good by Detroit. Bulls trail by 7. With the step back. And he dunks it down.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim.
Poster.
My man.
Jadi. Dia mau bench.
Man, that was sweet. And it's Detroit with the ball. After the basket by Chicago. Schroeder passes to Reed. Fires the 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Inside. That's tipped. Nifty move. And Herter lays.
What is it? Ini ada dong. Hah?
It up and in. And now just a 3-point Detroit lead.
And here in the 4th, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets.
Reed, and he jams it after taking the nice feed. Feed on the run.
And adds a few more points to their lead.
Yes!
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now here's Beasley. There's the double with Herter. Pass to Williams. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Now here's Reed. Beasley outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Giddey. Beasley misses. Chicago's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Giddey passes to Smith. Now here's Dosunmu to take the lead. And Fontecchio pulls it down. It's Beasley on the wing. And again, no good by Detroit.
Oh, come on. Those are the looks you can't mess up. From this close inside, you got to get the job done.
Here's Schroeder. Counted and one.
What the? Ano in one?
He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. Ayo Dosunmu picks one up.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
Challenge. No challenge.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor. For Chicago, Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith, and Buzelis is subbed in for Williams. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Reed. Tobias Harris comes in for Stewart. Thompson, he's checked in for Beasley.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
These calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
The Pistons making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in.
Well, we're still getting to know Buzelis a bit, but his game, I'll tell you this, he's got a sweet shot.
And yep, it's good. Cunningham's got 19 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Pass to Hardaway. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
White, he's checked in for Dosunmu.
GG. Ini lagi Butch.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Herter. No good from outside.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Vucevic's shot is off. The Pistons lead by 6. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. And meeting those expectations. I mean, this is what we all wanted to see from Thompson on offense.
Now here's White. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And for Tobias Harris, his priority is to contribute to winning basketball.
And he's shown that through his willingness to play different roles. We've seen him as a spot-up shooter. We've also seen him as a go-to scorer. He does whatever it takes.
Here's Cunningham, and there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his 3rd foul. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Takes a 13-footer. They get it again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. Bulls trail by 9. White finds Herter. Vucevic with it. 3-pointer. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that 3-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
That's a key foul. That's his 5th. He's got to be smart the rest of the way.
15 fouls. Points bro.
And he drops the first.
Cade Cunningham.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
3-pointer, Buzelis. Rebounded by the Pistons.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Bulls shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Right side Herter, left side White. Shoots. Vucevic's shot is off. The Pistons lead by 8.
Blocking foul called on Kevin Herter. First personal foul.
That free throw no good.
shooting for Detroit.
That one's no good. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. There's Herter with the three. And Cunningham pulls it down.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Offensive rebound. Lets the three fly. Drops in the three. Cunningham's got 11 points in the quarter.
But they're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Harris finds Hardaway. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. White for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Top shot yun, no? Sasabihin mo no foul. Damn.
White's got 27 points.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Harris passes to Duran. Harris outside. Duran with a screen on Herter. Just 5 on the clock. Harris has got room. And again, it's Detroit converting.
When you look at Harris's career, though, it's the evolution of his jumper, turning a good shot into a great one. It's been pretty impressive to watch.
Now here's Harris. Shoots from 12, and it's Cunningham missing. Outside White. Offline with a 3. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
You see the athleticism that Harris possesses, using it on that drive, and draws the foul.
The free throw drops for Harris. The Sumu, he's checked in for Chicago. And Harris drops them both. Bulls trail by 12. Outside Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Duran, and Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by White. White's got his 4th assist in this one. Detroit has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. And that one's good. Cunningham.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Chicago.
White hits them both. There's 1:54 left to play in the 4th. Pass to Hardaway. No one near him. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Sumu unable to get that one. Nice D from Thompson. Detroit leading by 10. Cunningham outside. Now Duran. Shoots over to Sumu. Duran, no good. Well, Chicago's shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Huh? Kanina konti na. Wait, what the fuck?
And for the Pistons, they're shooting pretty well in the 4th at 48%. Pass to Thompson. Duran.
What? 1, 2.
With it. And the dunk by Duran.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Pistons.
What a huge win for them tonight. It seemed like all was lost for them, but then they battled back.
Yeah, games like this one can really define a team. They were able to prove that they could bounce back from even the most dire circumstances.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night from Jalen Duren.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. And so both free throws good. And it's a 9-point game here.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Back to Giddey. White for three. Rebound Detroit. They held a 12-point lead earlier. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Vucevic with a steal. And so it's Detroit with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Jalen Duren.
Duren eh, no? 39 and 8 oh. Sheesh, 30 and 25. Kawawa nun itong mga to. God damn. Bumawi sila. Buzelis 34-4-4. Okay. 32 Kobe White oh. We're 20. P-Wheel. Vuce 15-5. Okay. Wala, napagod na. Kunti lang players din. GG's. All-Star break next.